hope you're all doing well and having a great week so far. It is Friday. So today I've got the joy of previewing our penultimate game of the season. And again, penultimate live show preview. This is my penultimate preview show of the season. Got 2 more left. Got 1 more for this. Exeter City away tomorrow. 3 o'clock kickoff at St James Park in Exeter. Obviously, I'm going to be running through team news. I will be running through opposition, obviously their form, our form, my lineup, and obviously score prediction. And if anyone would like to get involved in the live chat, and I'll read some of the comments. Obviously, it will be a obviously I'm gonna kick things off. But just thank you for your support this season. Again, obviously I haven't really done these live shows all season. Obviously I did start a bit late. So I decided I wanted to go live. So all these previews and live shows and all that. Obviously I will be announcing that they are coming back next season. We're back in League 1 next season. We're still in League 1 next season, so all the previews again. Live shows are back next season with live match reactions, and all the other stuff. Obviously I will keep you guys updated to see what comes out, what comes up, and what kind of thing we're up to. Let's kick this preview off. So Exeter City are obviously mid-table-ish, bottom half at the bottom half of the table with a decent amount of points. Obviously, I think we'll guaranteed a spot in League 1 if they do beat us tomorrow. If they lose, then I think they'll have a slim chance of going. Doesn't go down because obviously there's many teams that are trying to survive in League 1 this season. I mean, you can see that. Exeter obviously back at home. The last result they lost, I believe. I don't know who against, but they lost 3-1 in their last game. So obviously they need to bounce back after defeat. And same goes for Huddersfield Town. John Wellington's Terriers. He's got 2 more games left of in charge before he goes back to the academy. To obviously continue his role there for the Huddersfield Town Academy. Before we actually find a permanent head coach or manager, whatever. Hello. This game is, it's a must-win game for us. Obviously, we're not getting playoffs, which we can kind of settled it when we lost to Stockport. Hello everyone. Can I say a joke? No, but if you want to, go ahead. Obviously we need to bounce back. After defeat on Easter Monday, 2 more games. We can probably finish around probably 7th. Yes, you can say a joke. 2 news that came out of John Wellington's press conference yesterday. Are you alright? Yes, I'm fine, thank you. 2 news from John Wellington yesterday. We've got 3 players out injured. I know that joke because it was said on live TV a few weeks ago. What was I saying? So we've lost Stockport County. It obviously guaranteed our which guaranteed our place in League One for next season. Was it good? I guess I've seen it on live TV, but but yeah, we are again 9th in the league. We can probably finish just outside the playoffs this season, I think, but we'll miss out on them obviously. So that's time where they really been. Promise have been middle this season. I mean, started off good. We were in the playoffs for quite some time. So we fall out of them and then we go back into them, fall back out of them, etc. etc. But there's no way of, having kind of thing with town. But yeah, Exeter seem probably I think they're going to League One next season. I think even a point I think guaranteed that safety in League One. But yeah, I mean, town obviously safe obviously from league relegation, probably not. Yeah, relegation this season. So yeah. Obviously, we're gonna say John Wellington's team news. We now have Miko Miller, Barker, and Ruskin all out now. They're all injured. I believe Mikael and is it no? Mikael and Ruskin are hamstring injuries, and Barker has got an ankle injury. So they're now all out for the season, for the rest of the season. They'll be back next season. So all three players will be back next season, unless we do get some out of the club come in the summer. Saying that, I mean, we'll have a decent squad. I mean, for the trip. So that's Joe Taylor, Hodge, Taiwan the Chirua, who else? Sorensen. Who else is this? Evans, I think Evans needs to be benched tomorrow. This is my opinion. Evans needs to be benched. When I was at the home game against Cambridge on Good Friday, he was absolutely bollocks. It was not good enough. So he definitely needs to be benched. Tomorrow, he's just not good enough. Obviously, there's like Turton, Kurama, Dan Charles. He's okay. He's getting there. If he can bag his centre goal before the end of the season, I'll be happy with him. But yeah, I mean, team news doesn't look very, Obviously, we'll get some new players in the summer. Obviously, we're looking for a new manager as well. So obviously, there is a live show coming up this Wednesday evening, 5 o'clock. I will mention it now. 5 o'clock on Wednesday. I'm live. We're going to be talking all things managers, who could be our next manager. So it's a live chat show, and there is going to be obviously manager. I will have a look at manager odds as well in the show. It might be a bit long as normal, so I'll see what I can do. In all honesty, we need to be looking at decent managers that can try and get us out of this league. Obviously, I don't think that's going to happen knowing them. So yeah, I mean, obviously that's on Wednesday. But that's just a quick shout out. But yeah, we need to be obviously capable of getting that final third, taking our chances. We never do tend to take our chances apart from Kuroma. He did take his chance getting Stockport and he did score, so happy for him. Marshall did pick up a red card against Stockport. It was the last minute of the game. So he's gonna be out now for the season. So unless anything else happens, he's gonna be ruled out for the season now. Which again, I mean, it was a slight elbow, but I don't think it's enough for a red card. Matt Tyson Logan, Paul, I'm assuming. So probably Mike Tyson, probably. But yeah, enough talking. So yeah, I think we need to take our chances tomorrow. Again, it's away from home. Then next weekend at home, back last home game of the season. Leighton Orient are last up at the Johnson Stadium, so I will be there. hopefully change on the areas last time this season. Not thought about renewing yet, but obviously I might end up coming to the point if we appoint a good manager in the summer. I will renew my, or not renew, but I will obviously get my season card. I might move a few rows up from where I'm sat, if there needs be. But yeah, obviously I'm going to just quickly go through my lineup and score prediction, and if anyone wants to have their say, obviously they can. But yeah, so lineup I'd go with for tomorrow. It's tough, but I think we're going to make a few changes, obviously, to the lineup because it's obvious. So lineup I'd go with. Right. I'm gonna stick with Nichols in goal because obviously I think obviously I know he's bad with conceding goals and not goal keeping properly, but I'm gonna go with Nichols in goal as normal. I'm just gonna say changes actually. I would bring in Taylor. I'd bring in Taylor. I'd bring in Tywanda, Torreira, Hodge probably, and someone else, but I can't remember. I don't know who. So I'd only make a few changes to be honest, but a few changes at least. We'll do as for tomorrow, and then obviously for our second game. But yeah, I would make a few changes to the lineup because it isn't looking very good for us now. Obviously, we're in League One next season, which neither of us would have hoped. Obviously, we can't get out League One first time round, but I think we'll get out next season. I think we'll be promoted next season at least. We'll be up to automatic, so we don't have to go to Wembley, but you know me. Last thing, still on the agenda, score prediction for tomorrow. Again, obviously we're always back time to win, we sometimes lose. But to be honest, I don't see us winning. In a minute. But I'm gonna back a draw because, I mean, winning my points on the board. I think a draw. I mean, it's a fair result, but again, we don't really matter on results really. As long as we play well, it's all that really matters really. So, I'm gonna back a 1-1 draw. I do really think we're gonna win. We're gonna draw 1-1. I think. Score for us, I think. I'm gonna say Taiwan. I think Chirura's gonna get one. I don't really know any players to be honest. So yeah. And yeah, that's really it really. But yeah, as I said, start live. Thanks so much for your support this season, guys. It's been unreal. Try and get me up to at least 160 by the end of, maybe by the end of the season, or by the end of all the live shows. I want to get to at least 160, maybe 170 if we're lucky. Obviously, when the season ends, obviously there's no more. Obviously, they'll be back live again on Sunday for live match reaction to Exeter. I'm back live on Wednesday for the manager odds and who we want to become next Huddersfield manager. Back again on Friday with the last preview of the season. Not Lincoln, Leighton Orient. Then yeah, obviously we'll update you guys what comes and what doesn't. Some might not go ahead if we're busy, or if I'm busy, or if I'm doing something else. But yeah, thanks so much for your support, guys. I hope to see you all in the next one. But as always, take care of yourself, stay safe, and have a good weekend. And safe travels to anyone that is going up to the game tomorrow. Obviously, I will not be going. I will be watching that. I will be watching from home. So yeah. But uptown. And yeah, take care, everyone. I will see you all on Sunday. It'll be Sunday night around 6. About 6 o'clock. I will be live on Sunday. So hope to see you all there. Yeah, take care of yourselves. I will catch you all on Sunday for the match reaction. And yeah, I'll see you all soon. Take care of yourselves, and yeah, see you very soon. Bye. I'm gonna shit in a minute.